we've got new music today, y'all. Thomas, our friend Thomas, thank you for your love and support. He's been so excited to send me this music to review and react to, and this one is Sons of Zion featuring, we're gonna give this a try. If I get it wrong, I'm sorry, but Aaradhna. I don't know if that H is silent, but I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm gonna assume that it is Aaradhna. And the song is called Is That Enough? Thomas, we need to have a discussion about these names, man. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely am looking forward to new music. It looks like it's a live performance. It looks like it was done at a studio, but I don't know much about these guys. I'm looking forward to this. So let's see what they're about. Let's go.
Girl, I know you're kind of used to these guys who take you out and buy you things, filling everything but your dreams, lonely nights and broken hearts. Girl, I see you walk around with a smile, but inside all you do is cry, waiting around for a love that you deserve. Baby, I could never do what he does to you.
Okay, I love the whole R&B vibe that we're getting from this group. But I kind of like the whole little doo-wop thing they're doing, you know, with the ha, ha, ha. I love that. I love that, those like tiny throwbacks that kind of put you in this happy place, right? By the way, I forgot to mention, if you want to show love and support to these guys, I'll link ways in the description box below for you to do that for them and for myself if you so choose to do so. But that being said, the guy's voice over here on the right, what is his name? His voice sounds like so familiar to me. I've not heard of Sons of Zion, but he reminds me of... Yes, sir. What is wrong? Mr. Onyx has come to visit. Yes. Because he's going to go see who's at the door. But his voice, it reminds me of, I can't put my name on it. I see his face in my head, and I can't think of his name. But from the 90s, God, I'm dating myself. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't be doing that, but I am. At this point, we know each other well enough. So not like a Luther Vandross or a Brian McKnight, because no, and no, but like in that genre. But I can't recall or recollect the name right now. If you guys, I don't know, maybe you guys know what I'm talking about, or you can hear what I'm hearing and you know who I'm talking about. I cannot picture the name right now. I see his face and I can't remember the name, and I hate that. I'm so terrible with names. I'm great with numbers and terrible with names. Let's keep going.
Never do what he does to you. And I know I can give you all of my heart. No, I can't buy you diamond rings. No, I can't show you the finer things. But I can give you all my love. Said I can give you all my love. No, I can't fly you around the world. No, you can't show me off to your girls. But I can give you all my love. Said I can give you all my love. Is that enough?
God, it's killing me.
Ooh, yeah.
Before she starts singing, it's killing me that I cannot remember the name of this guy. I'm going to end up looking it up and telling you guys later on. I already know. I already know. Maybe I'll put it in the title if I can find it. But it is killing me because he sounds like this guy. It's a 90s R&B guy, and I can picture his face, and I can't remember his name. It's driving me insane. Do you ever have those moments? Do you ever have those moments? It's like it's at the tip of your tongue, and you can't spit it out. That's where I am right now. That's where I am in my life. I find that happening more and more with age. Let me tell you something. Ain't nothing golden about the golden years. It's more like pewter. Let's go.
Ooh, yeah. That other guy went out and made it hard for me. Left me bitter and wall so high. No one could ever reach. No one could ever reach. I could try and find another love, but I know I'd be tripping, 'cause you giving more than I've ever seen. Ooh, I know you would never do what he did to me. Yeah. Ooh. And I know I can give you all of my heart. No, I can't buy you.
Before we go back to him, I imagine she is this name that I cannot pronounce. First of all, those features, her facial features are striking. I think she's absolutely stunning. Second, I love the soul, that whispery soul that's in her voice. It's very warming. You know, it has this warm tone to her voice, and I love hearing stuff like that on a song like this, because you don't want something that comes on too hard. You don't want it too soft. You want just a little of in between, and she's got this great voice for that. But her features, like her eyebrows, her lips, her like profile of her face, I mean, she's just got these striking features. She's very beautiful. Let's keep going.
No, I can't buy you diamond rings. No, I can't show you the finer things, but I can give you all my love. Said I can give you all my love. No, I can't fly you around the world. No, you can't show me off to your girls, but I can give you all my love. Said I can give you all my love. Is that enough? Can't nobody ever love me like you do. And ain't nobody ever gonna put it down like I do. Girl, I promise to give you my heart, and I'll give you my heart as well. Girl, I know I can give you the love that you've waited for. No, I can't buy your diamond rings. No, I can't show you the finer things. But I can give you all my love. That's all I want. Said I can give you all my love. That's all I need. No, I can't fly you around the world. I don't mind. You can show me off to you.
This is a great song. I love all the layers that are happening in here. The song itself is beautiful. It's like, you know, I can. Wingman showed up, and Miss Mittens is underneath. They might, you know, fight for the seat, but I say that so casually because that happens so often in this house. I don't think you guys even begin to understand, or maybe you do. If you have more than one cat, you understand. But this song is actually a really beautiful song. It's just it's basically saying, I don't have all the material things in the world to give you, but what I do have to give you, is that enough? And you know, when I was not married, you know, if I went out with someone, if I was in a relationship with someone, I never looked at what they had as the measure of value. In fact, I would strip that from them. If I looked at this person that I was dating, I would take everything away. And I said, if I took all of this stuff, if I took out the car, the house, the job, the whatever, and I just had you standing in front of me and you had none of these other things, are you a good person? Or are you a not so good person? Are you humble? Or are you inconsiderate? Are you kind? Or are you not kind? Are you loving? Or are you spiteful, vengeful? And if you fell into column B, I probably didn't want to stick around you too long. I wanted to be with the person who had the attributes that when everything was taken away, who are they as a person? And that's why I ended up marrying my husband, because he was a good man. And it took a while to get there. Believe me, I kissed a lot of toads before I found a prince. And I will never admit that to him in person. But this is a great song. It just kind of speaks to that. And I can definitely relate to her saying it doesn't matter. I don't care about those things, because I never did. I never cared about those things. It didn't mean that those things didn't hold some kind of value, in the sense of, like, are you responsible? Do you pay your bills? You know, it's those things. But at the end of the day, you could be doing all of those things and still not be a good person. And so that's what mattered more to me. You should have those things. I had those things. You should have those things. But are you a good person on top of that? And that's where it became a very, you know, divided line for me. Anyway, let's keep going.
I don't mind. You can show me off to your girls. I don't care. But I can give you all my love. Said I can give you all my love. Is that enough?
That was quite beautiful. Quite beautiful. I enjoyed listening to that song. I think that it had a lot of meaning. And I mean, it's another solid song. You know, hey, I'm here for it. They all had a great voice. I still cannot remember the name of this. I really need, let me see if I can just look it up real quick. And then I can, because it's driving me insane. 90s R&B male artists. Who was he? I don't know if it's showing up the guy that I need here. Why are we putting rappers in this? Seriously? What the world? What is, we got a table of contents. Oh no. Not Tevin Campbell, no. No, I don't think it's Eric Benet. I'll have to think about that for a second and try to remember this guy's name that I'm thinking of in my head. Yeah, no. It's not that one. No. Okay, I give up. I'm going to have to, like, go searching for it and then find it at a later time. I used to be able to remember things at the drop of a hat. I can't anymore. All right. And that's going to do it for this one. If you like the content, you guys already know what to do. But I hope you live your life fabulously, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.